Hi everybody. This video is going to tell you what borderlines and narcissists seek from you. First, control. That's just the obvious, okay? And I know there's borderlines watching this video and you're going to tell me, no, not me, and I'm going to say bullshit. Yeah, you. You. That's why you're watching these videos instead of getting the help that you need. That's why you're watching some life coach or some coach on YouTube making videos about borderline, hoping to verify and validate your BS that it's not that bad, you're okay, you're just a victim, people have been bad to you, narcissist. No, it's you. You are the problem. Go get help. Stop watching my videos. I'm not helping you. I know I'm not. And if I am, good. That means you don't need to go in the comments section and say a bunch of BS. Narcissists want fuel, right? That's what we say. They want fuel. That's what they say. The narcissists want fuel. They want energy. Maybe they're love. Maybe they're fantasizing love. Maybe they just want sex or money, things like this to exploit you. But they want attention and adoration. That's what it said, right? Fine. They also want to control your perception of them, how you see them, right? That's the mask, that's the fake, that's the talking bad about everybody, blah, 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 blah. Status. Maybe just to provide, but no, borderlines want you to carry them through life, make them feel well. Yeah? They want you to care for them. Maybe both of them just want you to be an emotional kicking post, their own little personal scapegoat. Talk about validation and regulation, emotions, and all this stuff. What they want is what they cannot do for themselves. Okay? Personality disordered people. There's 10 PDs, and all of them seek control. All of them. It's all control. That's what they all want. Even what they tell you what they want may not even be legitimate. They just want to control you. What they accuse you of may not be. What they're sitting there slandering and smearing people about, don't even believe it. Don't care. It's not the point. You take like sociopaths. Sociopaths just straight up want to exploit you. They want what you have. Whatever you have, they want to take it and destroy you from it. Give it to me, it's mine. You take like a avoidant personality disorder, avoidant people. They control access to them and to you. They want you just to orbit them. Not too close, not too far away. You get too close, I'm gonna ghost you. You get too far away, I'm gonna love bomb you. Feeds your breadcrumbs. The paranoid, they want a safe environment. They complain about, oh my God, this is so dangerous. Oh, we're all gonna die. This is gonna kill us. And oh my God, the government's after us. Yeah, they don't feel safe. They're trying to make everybody. They're trying to control people. The schizoid, stay back. They want their private space. They'll control everything they can in their environment, and they can't control people, so get out of it. Control. Borderlines and narcissists want agency over you, period. They want to own you. They want power and control over you and the relationship. They need it. Things they can't do for themselves, remember? The smear campaign. The smear campaign, it's narrative perception, control. Yeah? It's, this is who I am. I'm great, blah, 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 blah. I'm not the bad one. They are. They abuse me, not me. I'm not sick. They are. I'm not toxic. No, no, no. I'm not borderline. I'm not narcissist. I'm just an innocent little victim and they abuse me. Yeah, I swear to God. But what they're really doing is they're trying to control you still. Smearing means they can't control you directly. They're frustrated. They go and talk shit about you. But then after a relationship is over, they definitely can't control you anymore. So what are they doing? They're controlling the people around you, their perception of you. What they do is dehumanize you. This is how they control you. You are just an object. Objectification. Parentification. You may just be a sex object. You might just be a provider. You might have to be responsible for them. But they seek agency over you. Power and control over you and the relationship. Maybe they objectify you by calling you a stupid man or a crazy woman. Maybe they say, I don't need you. I've got sex toys. But what they're doing is making you malleable. See, children are malleable. Their brains are malleable, right? They don't have boundaries, agency, power, control, none of this. Children are easy to influence, easy to control and manipulate, if that's your thing. It is for borderlines and narcissists. Oh no, they like to go even deeper, like more of a challenge. Adults. The top symptom of emotionally traumatic, abusive, neglectful relationships is always self-doubt. Everyone I've ever known. They're not too sure what happened. They're not too sure who they are. They're not too sure who themselves are. They're not sure what's going on with themselves, why they feel this way. Maybe they should have done better. They're not sure if they were abused. They're not sure if they were betrayed. Were they really dating at the time? I don't know. So confused. It's not a symptom. Not in this shit. Not with borderlines and narcissists. It's not a symptom. It's their goal. That's what they want. They want you malleable. They want to twist and tort and distort and confuse your brain so they can control you, so they can do whatever they want to you. They want to crush your self-worth, crush your self-esteem. Yeah, then they complain when you're not perfect, huh? But it's not a symptom, guys. Self-doubt? No. It's what they're doing on purpose. They want you to doubt yourself. They don't want anyone around you to even tell you any clarity. Don't go get help either. No, stay right here. Don't leave. Who are you on the phone with? Who's telling you something? And then we're sitting there going, did I do something wrong? Could I have done something better? In a better way? Did I come across some mean, cold person? Should I have? Shouldn't I have? Should I? Jesus. People aren't evil, but there's a lot of people that do evil things to people. We're all capable of it. But borderlines and narcissists do evil things. What do I mean by that? Well, they lack values, moral values, we know this. They lack self-reliance, can't care for themselves, and they don't care about human connection. So it's just use, abuse, exploit. Stress is the biggest symptom. Stress is the biggest killer. Because we talk about symptoms, it's self-doubt. No, stress, biggest symptoms. The biggest killer is disease, cancer. The biggest thing that causes cancer is stress. And the biggest source of stress, emotional trauma and neglect. So borderlines and narcissists are literally killing you from the inside out. Doing evil things just to control you, just to get what they want from you because they can't do it themselves. And it could be as simple as they're just too scared. They can't be vulnerable, can't ask, fear of rejection, can't regulate myself, can't go get help and do it. No. Too entitled, too grandiose, too ashamed. You may think it's unnecessary killing, but they seem to think it's necessary to kill you. They want division. They want chaos. They want control. And it all leads to destruction. Why? Because they can't do it themselves. Remember? So what do you do for them? Think about it. Do you validate them because they can't self-validate themselves? You give them attention, emotional attention. That's an emotional need because they don't give themselves emotional attention. They don't look at themselves ever. Do you regulate their emotions? Is that what you help them do? Do you bail them out of everything? Reassure them all the time? No, it's not you, honey. Oh, no, you're fine. You're perfect. They can't control themselves. They can't control their lives. They can't control their emotions, their thoughts, their own behaviors, their actions. Out of control. And so they try to control the people around them. They feel out of control. There's other ways people try to control things when they feel out of control, like eating disorders. A part of that is controlling the amount of food that goes in and goes out. Maybe addictions, like the functioning alcoholic controls their drinking and they feel in control. The image control is ego, narcissist. The emotional control is regulating, it's borderline. The accusations is to control your emotions, to defend yourself. They don't even believe it, guys. No, they know you didn't do anything wrong to them. Their anger is themselves, having to look at themselves, hating themselves. Why are you so perfect and I'm so flawed? Well, I'm just going to say you're flawed and I'm perfect. When narcissists brag, why do they do that? They don't believe it. They're bragging for reassurance in front of you, so you reassure them. Sick. You don't even have to say anything. None of the content really matters. You look at people online that are smearing people, accusing people of stuff. It's not about that. It doesn't matter. control. Control your thoughts, control your perception, control your emotions. People say boundaries. You need boundaries, David. You need boundaries, David, with borderlines and narcissists. Oh, really? Boundaries. Okay. Because they care how you feel. That's all boundaries is. I'm uncomfortable. You're making me uncomfortable right here. Please don't do that. You're making me uncomfortable. Yeah. Borderlines and narcissists. They're really receptive to that. Lacking empathy, lacking compassion, lacking remorse. They don't care what they've done. They didn't care about you before they hurt you, and they don't care that they hurt you. It doesn't work. Boundaries don't work. Call them out and cancel it. Whatever the fuck they're doing, call them out and just cancel it. You are trying to control me. You are trying to force me to do what you want. You're trying to make me do it. You're trying to get me to doubt myself, and it's not going to work. I know what's going on. You are gaslighting me. You are projecting. You know these terms, guys. Just call them out, stay calm, and tell them what they're doing. But boundaries is you just telling them more about yourself and how you feel and stuff like this. Yeah, anyone that tells you you need boundaries with a borderline or narcissist, it's like, why? What are you talking about? To live with them? To marry them? Boundaries? Huh? They won't work on the job. Why would they work at home? Boundaries. Oh, please don't do that. That makes me uncomfortable. I don't like that. Oh, yeah. Narcissists respond so well. And borderlines just accuse you of rejecting them, humiliating me, or trying to control me. I just want you to leave me alone. Oh, God, you do that to me. You reject me. You're abandoning me. You're not meeting my needs. It's just all bullshit. All the stuff they say doesn't matter. All the stuff they accuse you of doesn't matter. Everything they say about you doesn't matter. All your self-doubt and everything is what they want. Seek control. No need to question yourself anymore. Wonder what you could have done. Wonder what they really meant. Wondered if they loved you. No, they don't. They can't. They are totally incapable of any kind of love for themselves or anybody. Go ahead. Go down below the borderline. Tell me, not you. You love everybody so well. And then say some crazy stuff down there that's totally rude and disrespectful to me. And then say, oh, I'm healthy. I'm healed. I'm just a borderline. I'm a good one. I don't do any of these things that you say. Well, then you're not borderline. Period. You don't control people around you? Yeah. Then you're not borderline. No need to watch the videos. Okay? I just validated it for you right there. I get a little irritated of people like this. Don't you guys? I don't have much patience for it anymore. I suggest that you don't either put up with this at all. Screw boundaries. Don't tell them how you feel. Just laugh at them, call them out, walk away from them, leave them alone. There's only one thing that'll help a borderline: abandonment. Because if you don't abandon them, that means you're in their life, and if you're in their life, you're enabling them. Get better, then come back. Don't sit here and be, oh, I'm doing this, I'm in good. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care about a group you're in. I don't care about a therapist you're seeing. I don't care about a program you're doing. I don't care for how long. I don't care. I don't care. Your behaviors are intolerable. Not acceptable. Not a game, not a waiting game. Not little baby steps and one step at a time. No. Get away from me. You're disgusting. That's how they get better. When no one puts up with their crap anymore. What do you guys think? A little too harsh? A little too strong? Let me know. Not strong enough? Let me know. You know a softer, better approach to people who are trying to kill you from the inside out, doing evil things to control you, that don't care how you feel at all, want you to feel bad on purpose so they can control you? Let me know a softer, kinder, gentler, healthier approach to that. Love yourself first, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, please. Thank you.